Hi everyone, welcome to Playwright tutorial. Today in this tutorial we will learn how to check and uncheck a checkbox in Playwright. It is a very common task in automation testing and I will show you how easily you can handle it using simple Playwright commands. So let's begin. Create a new test file. Right click on test folder, new file and enter file name checkbox.spec.ts. Let's copy this one and enter here. Now remove all these lines. This is checkbox example. So here we will change our test case name checkbox and uncheck box example in Playwright. First, open the URL. Open this URL. As you can view here, two checkboxes, checkbox 1 and checkbox 2. First, navigate to this URL. We need to open this URL. So here, open VS Code and use await page dot go to is used for open the URL and enter URL here with code. First open this URL and locate the first checkbox. Const checkbox is equal to page dot locate. Let's see how we can locate this element, which is checkbox 1. Right click here, inspect, and this is input type. Input type is equal to checkbox. Open VS Code and enter here input bracket here and define type here. Type is equal to checkbox. We want to click on this first checkbox, so here we will use dot first. Dot first round bracket and here we locate the first checkbox. Next thing we need to do here, check the checkbox. Check the checkbox. Await it checkbox dot check. If you want to click on this checkbox, so you need to select click here. As you can view, you need to click on this one, and here in Playwright you need to use dot check, which is used for mark the checkbox. Now add some assertions here. Verify that the checkbox is now checked. Verify that the checkbox is now checked. Select await expect checkbox dot to be checked. Now we can run the test. So right click here and we can format the document. Click on format document and add some weight here for better understanding. await page dot wait for timeout 3 seconds and enter semicolon here. Now we can run the test. Here we define the URL for open this checkbox page and look at the first checkbox. Input type is equal to checkbox. Here enter checkbox and double quote here. Now we can run the test. So save this file and enter command here npx playwright test and then enter file name which is checkbox dot spec dot ts dash dash edit. This is for launching the browser and then enter project Firefox or Chromium. If you want to run the test on Firefox or any specific browser, so you need to enter here the browser name after dash dash projection. Now we can run the test. Just click on enter. In this scenario, first it will open this URL and mark the first checkbox. First, I will show you how you can mark the checkbox and then I will show you how you can uncheck this checkbox. Navigate to this URL and mark the first checkbox. As you can view here, mark first checkbox. Now, uncheck this checkbox. Await checkbox dot uncheck. Dot uncheck is used for deselect the checkbox. Round brackets and semicolon. We need to verify that the checkbox is now unchecked. Let's add a session here. Await expect checkbox not dot to be checked. Round brackets and semicolon here. Save this file and format document and run the test. In this scenario, first open this URL and look at this checkbox element which is first checkbox and select the checkbox and verify that the checkbox is now selected. This is for verifying that the checkbox should be selected and wait for 3 seconds. I add here wait for just understanding and here uncheck the checkbox. After uncheck this checkbox, we need to verify that this checkbox should be unchecked. Now click on enter and open the browser and navigate to this URL. Running one test using one worker, checkbox and uncheck box example. This is the test case name. And open this URL. First, it will mark this checkbox and it will uncheck this checkbox. So that's how you can check and uncheck a checkbox in Playwright. I hope this video helped you understand it clearly. If you found useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more Playwright tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.